Camp.
Camping. I like the camps. I liked all the camps. I don't remember which one's which. I remember there was one where I think we stayed only one night.
I'm guessing that's year 7. Did you have to bike out one day and walk back, or walk and then bike?
No, maybe I missed that because I do not remember.
That was year 7. Or was that when we came back from the UK?
Because, no, actually, we came back when I was in year 7.
So you might... Oh, okay.
So I missed that. Oh, so I think this is the year 8 one. I went to year 8 and 9. I don't remember. Oh, actually, let's look it up on the website.
Yeah, do you think Saints still have it up there?
I don't know.
Well, the year 7 camp I didn't like because I was with people I wasn't great friends with, slightly stressful, and it was really funny. I like biking, still do, but on the way out there, it was like I was the only chick keeping up with the guys. The girls were all like, I can't do it, so we'd stop, and like it was great because the boys were all going, oh, I gotta go now, gotta go fast, and I'm like, so I'd get more of a break because the minute the girls would catch up, the boys would go off again with the teacher, and I'm like, yep, I'm good. So I'd have like regular stops all the way out. It was part of the Larapinta Trail.
Yeah, because
section 1.
They did the Larapinta Trail for year 9 as well. I'm sure, because one day we did 15 kilometers.
Oh God!
With our backpacks, and that's the one that I really liked because there was one girl in my class. We were supposed to, in our English class, after that year 9 camp was done. Hold on, camps. Let me do that before I forget. We were supposed to make a poem about our experiences on camp, and one of them made a poem about me, calling me Mama Ives, because whenever anyone would ask me for help, I'd help carry the bag. I'd help. But she was she's a very nice person. I forgot her name. But yeah, and then was it Miss Kana? No. It was Vida. Pushpa. She was the teacher of the class, and she said, "Oh, I should have kept it." And I was like, I should have thought about it too. But it's gone.
It's in the ether somewhere.
It's in the ether. Outdoor education at St. Philip's College.
Oh yes.
And I did enjoy St. Philip's, except for like in the later part, and it was mainly because of the teachers. But here, it says, in years 7 and 8, student camps hike and cycle over part of the Larapinta Trail. So it's all over the Larapinta Trail. As a lead up to the more sophisticated challenges of the year 9 Endeavour. I went to Endeavour,
yeah. Then year 10's Midigundy. I don't think, is there camping in 11 and 12? Or are they just focused on their studies?
Well, in year 10, students have the opportunity to travel to Midigundy. So year 10 is Midigundy. I really wanted to go to that because of the hiking and the skiing in the snowy mountains.
Well, Midigundy's a place. If we ever go back to Australia, do you want to do your own Midigundy? And
why not?
With the right group of people. Not with small children.
But year 11, I wanted to do the McDonnell Ranges.
That makes sense, because it's close by and studies.
Woo! Jeez. Okay.
What?
Leadership and self-reflection, structured daily quiet time. 48-hour solo.
Is that year 11? I was wrong. No wonder Sluggy went crazy. It's 48 hours by yourself. Like your own thoughts.
That is kind of like torture, though, if you don't know what to do. Like, I'd want a book. Jeez, oh God. I'd want my crochet. I'd stuff it down my pants. I don't care. Y'all can't take it away from me. But I don't know. 7 and 8 don't have names.
Year 7 camp, year 8 camp. Endeavour, Midigundy.
Well, let me tell you of an instance where I was learning Japanese, and we had a Japanese teacher the year prior, and she's not my favorite because she had very little patience. She didn't know how to explain things, and I didn't learn very much from her. I don't think the way she taught us was very effective. But then the year after, in my final year, I had this skinny white lady. She was so nice, but very firm. Very firm. And she was extremely passionate about Japanese and the culture.
Oh, wow.
And so I learned so much from her, and she pushed me hard, and I really liked her. It definitely, it doesn't matter if it comes from a Japanese person or like from the person who speaks the language or not. It depends on their teaching ability as well as, because there are people who are completely native tongue in languages that, especially if they're passionate about it. Do you know what I mean? This lady was crazy about it.
Subarashi ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I did German class one time from a German speaker, but he knew the language, didn't know how to teach it.
That's the problem, is you can't learn if the person, it can't pass their knowledge on. It's just not possible. Or it could be, but you'd be bashing your own head. And you'd be doing a lot of self-learning. I just go home and do it myself. Bye. But that's the only example where I was like, damn.
Yeah. Well, no, there's another example, too, that I know about.
Yeah, go ahead.
About you. Miss Vida in your English class, right? But she's a nut for English.
Yes, I love Miss Vida. And I got my first A from her.
And you speak English fine.
I speak English fine, but I think she was the best at explaining what she needed from us.
Did you hear, or I don't know if she told a story about how she loves English. And she had a speech one time because apparently her parents wanted her to be like a doctor. So like, okay, be a doctor. So she went to school and said, oh, okay, you want me to be a doctor? I'll go study. So she studied all the doctorate to become a doctor. And then her parents were like, yay! And she goes, are you happy now? So her parents are like, yeah, we're happy. You gotta do stuff. She goes, good, I'm gonna go back to school and do English. Boom, and English, and they're out, and now she's being a teacher. And they were like, oh, okay. So she knows her stuff. I'm just amazed that she would just be like, okay, respectfully, bye-bye, I'm gonna do my stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, damn, Miss Vida. She had a speech on that one time at Toastbusters.
She is probably the best person, like the most engaging and the most. I actually enjoy listening to her talk. She is so enjoyable to listen to.
No, we weren't allowed to record from Toastmasters.
Why not?
It was just a thing, and also we're there to listen to the speeches, and her speeches are just some of the ones I really remember.
I'm so hungry right now. My tummy was grumbling, but that's a side note. Nope. We go inside afterwards, and I cook.
What you gonna make?
Beans and toast. Beans,
Copying my
bacon,
idea?
whiskey, and lard, huh?
Copying my idea?
Yes.
Ooh. Toast the bread, or put cheese on it, then put the beans on top to melt it.
Mm-hmm. Do you want some of that?
No.
Oh.
Wrongo. What would you want?
I'll do the toast and cheese.
Cheese and toast.
Waste Pro is like running right through here.
No,
But yeah, I like listening to Pushpa Vida.
She's awesome. I wish I had more video to capture it, because the only thing I can do is on my Substack is write about it. Like when I did one speech, like I heard a story and then I put some stuff together and I was like, oh yeah. And inspiration of that, or the spark of the inspiration for the article was one of Pushpa's speeches.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's go.
It's
Okay,
okay
bye.
to make eye contact when I do this.
What's that?
It's
Do
okay
it
to
again.
Jeez. Jeez.